How could this have happened? How could I, of all people, be defeated? Well, you satisfied now? And also you single now? If you are, it's time you come back with me to the city. Okay. Saying, are you single now? After, and having this come after is crazy. Good day, good people. It's on a fine day in the year of the resolve. Nope. Dang. So close. Toon League Dave, Bravo Dave, in the year of the paradigm. My brain hasn't quite shifted to resolve yet. I'm the United States Aviator. Welcome back to more Trails in the Sky. We are, on the tail end of this game, but today, is going to be probably about 2 hours of me getting through these doors. Because I like to do this before we finish off the chapter. Just so we have like a clean bill. So today is going to definitely be a door kind of day. I doubt we'll get through all of the doors that we need to do, but looking at it, I don't think we have that many doors to do. So let's take a step back first of all and go through your comments from last time, where we fought Cassius Bright, and I did not have a good time. Anthony Sub saying, yeah, Cassius really needs no backup at all lmao. No, I needed backup, and more. I should have had all 16 competitors, and we still might have had a hard time. Defeating me, that is all. Words that strike fear into the hearts of Trails fans. Now imagine if he had his katana, we would not survive. You're right, he just used a stick. We would have been dead on turn 1. Don't worry, starting next arc, there's true evasion and hit rate, building a dodge tank. Thank goodness, I love dodge tanks. Y'all know how much I love dodging. You guys know I'm a big fan of Can't Touch This. Yeah, my evil villain laughter was about the upcoming Cassius fight. Wait, Vegister commented, he's everywhere talking about how easy JRPGs are when you play them optimally at the lowest difficulty, or how fast you can beat them when skipping all of the cutscenes on the lowest difficulty, or how his party members, or how some party members rather, are absolute garbage. Basically, he's a serious professional troll with a 10+ year history. Congratulations, Avi, you made it. You love to see a professional troll. Once you get a professional troll in the comments, you got there. You done did it. If an enemy has defense up, your best bet is switching arts. Yeah, but like, you know, I guess Cassius never had defense up, but boy did he have strength and speed up, and that man's hits. He sure does. Ray's kind of a weirdo. Who says his tomatoes couldn't mutate into people? Tomatarians, if you will. No, please no. No tomato people. Unless that's like something that happens in the future, in which case still no tomato people. That was the IBC, the International Bank of Chestbow. The Morgan fight would have gone a little bit smoother if someone on your team could buff strength. Yeah. Yeah, that seems to be the general, and I think I've learned something about this game. And it was during the Cassius fight. And it's just something that I should have done. I think if I did this again, I could definitely beat it on normal. I think I could even beat it on hard. But I feel like I've developed a strategy. I don't know if it would work. Especially from hearing what you guys said. And it's some of the stuff that I touched on earlier. I was like, I know in this game I should probably have like someone who has that speed up or speed up all, because Cassius was just so fast. As the name suggests, oh, you actually have the video of all of the Cassius dialogue. Here it is, complete with alternate Hermit Garden post dialogue. Maybe I think we're gonna do that and the other thing at the end of the chapter. Mainly because I'm out of town this weekend and I'm recording this on Monday. There's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna tell you guys in between this episode. Because it has been a wild day. A snowy day. But I digress. We'll do that when I have time to do it, because today is going to be kind of we gotta do this and this between this time frame, so I can do this later. As the name suggests, the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School of Swordsmanship contains 8 disciples or forms, though the 8th form is simply unarmed combat. The most divine blades, those who have mastered the school, focus on a single form. Cassius focuses both on the 7th form Void and the first form Helix. If you're curious about Richards, it's the 5th form Morning Moon. Fair enough. We don't know what Annalise wants to master yet. Still interesting. W for Silver will super arrange as Cassius' new entry music for the AWE. I've already mentioned it to Sundavy. I think he's probably already got it. Usually when I mention things like, hey, you should have this song for this person, he changed it to Lickety Split. There is a group, actually a group Saint, it's called Zodiac. Interesting. That was early. Yeah, I was gonna say, this man's, he hated me, Cassius, right? He normally buffs himself when he's at half health. He was like, nope, I'm strong now. For this fight, I had Richard spam True Luminous Divider, and that's something that I kind of realized when I was in there, and I think it's something you said that echoed in my mind once I, saw it in action. His arts, or his crafts, I think, very quick. I also buffed his strength and speed. Rain was there to fire arts off from a safe distance. Reese was the healer, and Kevin also used arts in between Grail Spear. That is how I beat him on normal. It's doable with the right setup, the right strategy, and some luck. Strength up does not do arts, that makes sense. Parentheses are used for inner thoughts, and then we have our door information. So we have 8, 11, 12, 2, 5, and I think that's it. And 2 of them are just fights. One of them's the fishing minigame. Okay. Sure. Oh, and the second half of door 3. Ah, yeah, we'll be alright. So. That's cool. Also, Science and Stories says, I was able to beat Cassius on Nightmare. This may be one of my greatest accomplishments. Hey, goated on you. Goated for you. College? Nah. Professional career? No. Cassius Bright is the real test. Joking aside, half joking actually, it did take a lot of strategy and a highly specific team composition to do so. This is, to date, the hardest game in the series by a significant margin, so if you manage this, you'll be fine going forward. We're doing okay. Not for nothing. Also, thank you guys for the comments. I know we need to work on our orbments, because when I was in the Cassius fight, to myself I was saying, dang, this would probably go smoother if my team could go faster, or this could go smoother if I had someone who had the Earth Guard, Earth Guard all, where you just put up a whole bunch of Earth shields. So we'd have another layer of protection while Kevin charges up his thing. And I think, well, Kevin had the Gladiator's headband, or something like that. I think if we had continued to use the quick crafts that Colonel Ricky Bobby, the ones that he had, if we use those pretty back to back, I think we would have been in better shape, and I think we could have beaten him on normal. I do think we still would have gotten bopped a couple of times, but I think we would have had more success than failure. In that regard, I'm willing to bet that he's the hardest fight in the game. So I think we're gonna be fine for the rest of it. So let's knock out some doors, because we have some to do. We have Star Door 8 and 11 are both battles. Make sure you equip Petrify for 8. So let's go and do Star Door 8 first. This is not the team that I want, admittedly. Let's get rid of, nope. I kind of want to get used to Richard. He does seem like he's pretty dope. Kind of like having Tita. What does our team composition look like right now? We probably need a decent arch user. We might want to bring Olivier. I know he's got decent arts too. Powerful arts not limited by lines, right?
Please.
That's fair. He said lines, forget about it. I'm okay with this team. While this looks like the most random team of all time, I'm okay with them. Let's get ourselves some Petrify Resistance. I don't know if we have any of it just on the regular. You have it now. You have Prevent Poison. What's Destiny card? Prevents Death Blows. What else do we have for Petrify? Or do we need to take it off of somebody or buy a couple more? I don't think they're super duper expensive, and I know we do have a bunch of quartz, but also maybe I should take a little bit of time right now to... Olivia, your slot's maxed out? No, but I think your slots probably should be maxed out. Oh, we have so much quartz. Yeah, whatever. Tia, yours don't really need to be maxed out, but I'd like to at least get them all to 2. Kevin's, yours are maxed out. I know I did that for you. Richard, I don't think yours need to be maxed out either, really, to be honest. So I'm gonna keep you as is. We don't have a lot of shmoney, so I'm gonna take maybe 1,000 of those or so. Go and just trade that. I feel like we run into Mirage a lot, to be honest. I'm just gonna get a couple more Petrify things because I was like, I'm pretty sure they're 1,000. Let's just buy 3 and hook everybody up. Range +2 is nice. I'm gonna say we don't need it right now. I'm gonna give her that one. Let's give her a little Petrify Resistance, which is the... We have 3 long barrel 3s? That's crazy. Okay, well, whatever. Where are our Mirage rings, right? Yes. Thank you. Mirage ring for you. And a little Mirage ring for you. Okay. So that door is Star Door 8. And we're gonna just go in there and battle real quick. Cool. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, let's do it. I'm fine with that. It's door central. Need to keep an eye on the time too. So I'll probably be recording for about 1.5 hours now. Where is Star Door 2? I'm sorry, Star Door 8. Okay, well, in that case, I do need to bring Olivier, but I need to not bring somebody else, so... did I not do Star Door 8? I feel like I did. Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. Here, I'll put you and you into the party.
You're right, please.
And then I'll just start thinking again. Did I hover over the wrong door? No. Here, no. Here, no. Here, no. Where am I trying to go? Where am I trying to go? Here. The one thing about this game is, to get to this map, it's like pushing down on the right stick, which I don't know if it's super intuitive, but I also don't know where else they would put it. Star Door 8. We didn't do this? Which one did we do? Bring me the playful minstrel and his closest ally against the beast they seek to overcome. Okay. Did I not do this door? I can check it. Maybe I'm tripping. Star door. I thought we had an Olivia and Mueller door. No. Was that a... No, it wasn't a Chloe door. No, we've definitely done Star Dory. No. I was gonna be like, hold on a minute. Certainly we've done this before. We haven't done Star Door 7. Which, I don't know, may have just been a typo, actually. Yeah, I think that might have just been a typo on Jessica's part. So, I'm gonna come back to the base area. I was like, I'm 90% sure that we've done this door. Like, I remember that whole exchange. It was also a great door. Here. Jessica probably had Star Door on the mind, because, you know, big Olivier fan. I feel you. Here, pop me over here. Alright, now we'll go to Star Door 7. But did you guys see me learn how I learned to see which door we didn't do? He's a learner. Yeah, we're gonna come in here real quick. And lay claim to its rewards. Yeah, we'll go in. I ain't afraid to know whatever's in here. Also, I wonder if these doors scale to your level. Because right now, we are a much higher level than we were when we would have fought this door. So we might be able to just sweep it. What you got? That's another one of these. Overcome the trial before you, then I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. So it is still a memory fragment. Oh, it's these guys. Hey, forget these guys. Oh, you don't have any CP. Whoops. Hard hit and can split itself. Okay, well then just hit this one. Okay, they're all together in a circle, so I kind of want to do something here. Arts, crafts. You don't have any crafts that you can use right now, so let's get an art. Hopefully one that attacks an area. I'm gonna make sure that I have him on that guy, since that's our center man. You have a ton of arts. It is also to note that these guys all have a bigger weakness to the gang, the trio at the bottom, the trio of elements, space, time, and mirage. You go ahead and just craft up, orbital gear up. Come on, everyone! Oh right, you do that thing. Oh wow. Crafts. I'm gonna do a bullet barrage just because I know that those ones are hard to hit. We got 3 of them. I think we want to hit everybody. Hey, good on you, Tita. Oh, TZ? Okay, well that wasn't awesome. Do you have a buff for anybody? No, but you do have this, so... Oh, I don't want to do that, actually. Whatever. Ooh, can they be blinded? They sure can! Hey, Olivia, just go ahead and hit your mega attack. That's hilarious. Can they be blinded? Yeah! The answer is yeah. Nice shot. Alright, so most of them are blinded now, which is awesome. I wonder if the big guy, I mean, I would like to, spear! Yeah, you stay back over there. I mean, it didn't do that much, but it also didn't do not a little, so like, you know. Yo, How did a whole bunch of you who are blinded hit? And then the one over here who wasn't blind was like, yeah, I'll stab you. Bullet barrage on the lot of you. Yeah, I will just hit everybody except for the yeah, there you go. Look at that, Tita. Look at that, Tita. Yeah, we'll just do regular attacks. Do a dark matter on the guy. Oh, he's almost gone too, to be honest. Oh, Kevin's confused. That's not good. You'll hit him. I believe in you. I believed in you. Oh, you're at 200%. That's not necessary. You can actually charge him. Good. Oh, you hit the right person out of confusion too? Hey, that's my guy. Look at all the experience we got too. Tasty experience. Okay, yeah. You have overcome the trial. Thus, I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Yeah, if you saw how many times we saw resist pop up, that one would have just had to be a lesson learned. Oh, here we go. Let's get learning, you guys. Orbments are devices that use orbal energy contained within septium to cause a variety of useful effects. It has only been a little over half a century since they were first invented. Which is something you have to like keep in mind. Orbital technology is still relatively new. You know? But in even such a short time, they have already revolutionized the world as we know it. The daily necessities, such as lighting and heating, to tanks and other similar weapons used to defend our nations, orbments are used in just about every facet of our daily lives. In fact, it's hard to imagine life without them. Well, it's happened before. So much of what we take for granted in life now involves them in some way. And it is to proliferate and advance the development of these orbments that we exist. We, the Epstein Foundation. Our foundation was first established in the year 1155 of the Septian calendar, the year of Professor Epstein's passing. Now, I'm trying to think. Was Epstein also the person who helped design, when we were going back in time in Scheherazade and, what is her name again? It's not Anna. It'll come back to me later. Scheherazade, you know who. Our favorite, not our favorite receptionist, actually. I think my favorite's actually Kilika. Or Jean and his, you'll never leave. What is her name? It's lost on me. But I did like that, that door a lot. During that door, was that the year that Epstein died? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. We'll see. And was created by his brilliant-minded disciples in order to honor his wishes. The foundation is based in the home state of Leman, where it remains in operation to this day. It was rather limited in size in the beginning, and its attempt to spread orbital technology was initially rather met with little success. Sensing that the professor's dream would never be realized at the rate where they were going, 3 key researchers left Leman to try to spread the seeds of orbital technology across the continent themselves. One of these professors was Professor G. Schmidt, the professor who had gained a fine reputation of his own for his skill in the field of mechanical engineering, went around and visited corporations in various nations to persuade them of the benefits of orbments. And I feel like these might be names we need to remember, or at the very least one will be a name we have to remember, or a name that'll like be like, oh my gosh, strikes fear into our hearts. The second was Professor L. Hamilton. Mindful of the technological gap between regions, she believed it was rural and remote areas that needed orbital technology more than any other. L. Hamilton. As such, she enlisted the help of the Bracers Guild, which was already rather had a close relationship with the Foundation, and formed a mission with the intent of promoting and spreading the technology where applicable. The professor herself also toured the regions with the aim of spreading public awareness and laying foundations for others to help build on the future. and of course the Professor A. Russell. We know who that is. Now known far and wide as the father of orbital technology. Professor Russell returned home, to his home rather, the nation of Liberl, and continued to work tirelessly to advance orbital technology there. And within a year of returning, he had set up the Zeiss engineering factory, known as the Zeiss Central Factory now, and created the first. So he was a disciple of Epstein. Or I'm gonna say Epstein because I think it's a little bit easier to swallow. So Epstein, right? From there, disciple of them, went to Liberl very clearly. Created the first ornament to be made out of Lemon State. 3 years later, the reigning king of Liberl at the time, Edgar III, visited the factory to inspect it, and he decided to donate a larger amount of money to the Fuhrer to further its research. With His Majesty's endorsement, ornaments began to spread like wildfire throughout the kingdom, bringing such prosperity to the people of the other nations were filled with envy. Up until then, most people didn't see ornaments in a particularly positive light, but his success in Liberl changed those impressions virtually overnight. One nation after another began to reach out to our foundation to share ornament technology, and both our foundation's financial and social standing became much more secure. In the eyes of the world, the orbital revolution was a sudden and far-reaching transformation, but it was only because of years of reaching out to people and diligent, largely unnoticed research that it was able to happen at all. Oh. The Foundation's activities center around the following 3 guiding principles. 1. Carrying out fundamental research on ornaments. 2. Spreading orbital technology and informing the public of its benefits. 3. Contributing to world peace through technology. Now let's discuss these 3 guiding principles in more depth. 1. Carrying out the fundamental research on ornaments. The Foundation's most important mission is naturally the improvement and development of orbital technology. The fundamental principles behind ornaments, how ornaments work need no improvement as such, but their architectures, their internal structures have been improved upon countless times in the past and will surely continue to be perfected by curious minds as the years go on, which is why we always need new ornaments when we get new games. Ornament technology concerns the mechanical parts inside of them, such as cogs and screws, and there is still plenty of room to change as technology develops. These improvements can reap great rewards, but the research necessary to make them known is as lengthy as it is expensive. As a result, companies who prioritize profit over all else are less inclined to pursue them. That makes our Foundation's research all the more important from a social perspective. Okay. I was gonna say these 3 grounding principles seem like great, honestly, but we'll continue. Spreading orbital technology and informing the public of its benefits. 2 other important goals of the Foundation are to spread orbital technology as widely as possible and to educate the public on the correct way to use it. While ornaments have become part of the daily lives of those who live in advanced nations and populated urban areas, the reality in remote and mountainous regions is still very different. To counter this, we have long worked to send missions of engineers and bracers to these regions to try and better the standard of living for these people, and we'll continue to do so. And it's I think that's kind of like Agate's village. They're kind of a mountainous area, or more so a rural little village. And they were kind of opposed to having a tractor for a long time. Regardless, we also continue to work on other ways to spread awareness of orbital technology, such as working closely with the Septian Church to have it added to the curriculum of the Sunday classes. That's kind of dope, actually. Contributing to world peace through technology. It is to pursue this noble yet extremely difficult goal that the Foundation has had a close relationship with the Bracers Guild ever since its initial founding. The Guild was established as an international peacekeeping organization and can mediate conflicts between nations from a neutral point of view, making it essential to the stability of our world as it stands. The Epstein Foundation continues to back them up fully in their cause, both with financial aid and using the fact that the Lemon State is the only place where tactical ordnance are produced to provide them with equipment. Just as well, this relationship provides ideal feedback towards the tweaking the quality of tactical ordnance as they're used in combat too. That is fair. Essentially, they're like the repeated trials in testing. Every machine and every invention goes through a long, grueling process behind the scenes before eventually reaching the finished, refined form, and the tactical ordnance are no exception. Then, in 1190, our foundation unveiled the Orbital Network Project, which will be completed in partnership with the Zeiss Central Factory. Said project aims to join all of Zumeria together with a single united communication network, but our hope is that it will do much more than that. Our hope is that it will help to realize a peaceful world through communication. Sadly, Orbment's relationship with peace and as a concept has become somewhat complicated. Are they aiding in its realization, or are they doing the exact opposite? Professor Epstein expressed his hopes that their ability to realize the limitless looping of energy would be able to bring lasting peace to the world. Instead, recent years have thoroughly betrayed those hopes and the post-revolution world has been a chaotic one indeed. The conflict between Liberl and Erebonia, for one, made a significant use of orbital weaponry, airships included. That does suck. I mean, when you make a weapon, it's like with Tita's, mom said Erica. That's why she didn't really want her to be a part of this whole thing. But I digress. It seems beyond a doubt, rather, that orbital weaponry will continue to be more and more advanced, making war an even more tragic event than ever. In the face of all of this, how should we go about trying to create a peaceful world? We believe that the best way to do that is to rely on the power of communication, and a means to do so with the people of different nationalities and races. If these people can more easily interact and more easily deepen their understanding of one another, perhaps that will allow us to create the world where we so dearly desire. In the end, one thing is for certain, our challenges to try and realize Professor Epstein's ideals are just the beginning. Fascinating. Nice. Okay. That makes sense. Ingenuity 2 does make sense for that. Okay, one door down. Let's get the schmoves on. So I know we need Richard for Star Door 11. Or rather, Star Door 12. Huh? Oh, we might need it from... Do we need it from Star Door 11 too? Did we do 11? I don't think we did 11. We might have done 11. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure we didn't do 11. Let me peek it. We gotta do 11 and 12. That'll be all the Star Doors we have to do so far. And then we have Sun Doors to do. That's not what I wanted. Take me back here. Yeah, we got 2 Sun Doors to do. Correct. And we do have a Moon Door, which is kind of interesting. I think you should also do Moon Door 5 before Sun Door 2. Sun Door 2 is the fishing minigame, and you can now access the second part of Sun Door 3. So we should do the Sun Doors before we do Moon Door 5. So we'll just go down the list. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll finish off our Star Doors, then we'll do our Sun Doors, and then we'll potentially do our Moon Door to close off. And that'll be, we'll be caught up on doors, which is kind of dope. In fact, let's just walk in here right now. What could possibly go wrong? Haha, knock, 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 knock. Overcome a trial. Should this fail to deter you, rather, open the door and step inside. I'ma walk inside. Although, we are appropriately leveled for this door, I believe. So it'll be a little bit of a tougher fight. It's not gonna be a tougher fight. Tita's gonna walk in here and spear the big guy, who's probably another balloon, right? Oh my gosh, it's another balloon. Wonder what the lore on that balloon is. Okay. That is, sure something. He still has Grail Spear. That's unfortunate. But I can give him his large area mortal punishment. Right? Unfortunately, he can't reach any of those guys, which kind of sucks. Okay, so they resist Petrify, which, admittedly, I guess kind of makes sense. Sure. We'll have Olivier start using arts again next turn. I'd like for you, to pop this. And you'll start spearing soon. What did he do? Wait, what did that say? Did they, like, analyze my combat arts? Can they do my combat arts now? That would be bad, and that would be a thing that I would like for them not to be doing. I'm gonna try. I mean, the area is so low for that one. You can get 3 of them like this. Yo, this one has such a short cooldown, it's crazy. However, these two might be close together enough where I can, yeah. Oh, they do explode on not aliving anymore. Go ahead and heal him for a bunch. I'm just gonna charge him, actually. I don't know if pushing him right into him was a good idea, but if you are able to just slice up these guys some more, then it's not the worst idea in the world. You start using some arts boy. Oh man. Sure, just use a regular flame attack then on this guy. Gonna have you try and defeat this guy. Barely. You can charge this guy. Oh, well, he's out. That's unfortunate. Yes, 62. Can you shoot him? Yes, excellent. I was like, you should be able to reach him, right? Ooh, that's poorly timed, I suppose. Whatever. You can hit the both of them here. You continue charging at that guy. You probably have enough to do this twice now. You missed. Yo, what? Alright, yeah, he's gotta go. Mans has to be gone ASAP. He's got it. He can't survive. I did not want to attack him. You go and do that. I'm actually gonna move.
I love my good team.
Fine. That's also still fine. I guess he can just hit him. Tita, I'm gonna have you charge him. I don't think I healed the both of us, so here. Although we both still have the thing, so it doesn't really matter. We'll shoot it. Fine, that's fine, that's fine. Divide him again. Charge him again. And then one more divide should... Honestly, we don't even need to divide. And we can't, so... even better! You kinda sucks. But also, I can just kinda move in here. So that everybody's together for a heal. I can't petrify them. You also have a heal like this. I'm gonna just move him here. Oh yeah, never mind. Tita's got this. Yeah, Tito. Oh, that heals status ailments too? I gotta remember. I gotta remember these things. We're in great shape now. Hey, divide him. No, divide him. Oh, there was a crit. We'll be alright. Arts. You can art again if you wanted to. And I think you should, I guess. Cause that guy's gone, and you, with your you with your regular arrow, might be able to just there we go, just like that. Whew, that was a fun little battle. Gave a lot of Sepith. Oh yeah, we get a thing after this. I keep forgetting. A memory fragment and my blessing. These ones aren't usually scenes though. You're just like, well, some of them have been scenes. But a lot of them have just been information. No. No. No, 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 no. You were supposed to be gone. Hi, vey. An investigative report on Phantom Thief B and his crimes, his history, and his true identity. Gosh, man! All right, here, let's do it. All right. Oh man, I thought it was still a Phantom Thief B. All right. Okay, Imperial Chronicle Investigation Team, the ICIT. I'm not gonna lie, he does, in terms of actions, does not give me Dottore vibes. But in terms of like the mask and almost hair color, yeah. Bracers Guild report. Ooh, interesting. Phantom Thief B has had quite a lengthy and productive career in thievery in the Empire, as the amount of records we have been able to find on his crime proves beyond a doubt. From numerous paintings held in the Imperial Art Gallery, to a septium crystal held in the Empire's custom warehouse, to even a cutting-edge tank held in the Imperial Army's research facility. Truly nothing is safe when he desires to steal it. His conquests aren't limited to inanimate objects. He's been guilty of pretending to be a military officer and eloping with the life of a marquis on one reported occasion. Okay, a little bit more respect for my guy. He's a player of the game, yet And this is perhaps the most baffling part. There is no concrete evidence to suggest he has profited from these exploits. He eloped. He profited. Rather, the objects stolen usually end up in places so bizarre their owners are liable to faint upon hearing about them. In other cases, they are transformed into mira, which is then rained down from the skies in areas largely inhabited by those less fortunate. Oh. Oh, man. Hearing this, one might be led to think him a vigilante thief who takes from the rich and giving to the poor, but make no mistake. The truth is not so simple. The wife of a marquis discussed earlier is a fine example of that. As of writing this, it has been a little over half a year since the elopement took place. Since then, she has remained unaccounted for. Many of the items stolen by him may return into the public eye in some fashion, but not all. I wonder who... Well, firstly, I don't know. Secondly, him flirting with Chloe after that was a little bit odd, too. Between his eccentric techniques and his bizarre behavior regarding his objects he steals, it might appear as though his thefts are purely whims and nothing else. Upon studying the overall picture and reviewing the objects, and indeed people, in play, you begin to see that they all have one specific thing in common. Take the artwork stolen from the Imperial Art Gallery, for example. Each of them were works of pure genius, painted by a master of their craft, but they gained a reputation for being far too complex for the target audience of such works, the nobility, and were shamefully stored away instead of placed on display. Similar could be said for the Septium Crystal, known for its unparalleled beauty. After being seized by customs, it was sealed away in a warehouse and doomed never ever to be admired by human eyes again. The tank again is one more example of this, with promising development cut short. Rather than being put to good use, it was left collecting dust. As an aside, the Marquis's wife does contain some striking similarities. Despite marrying her, he devoted most of his attention to his concubines and barely spared a thought for her. Huh. In conclusion, we can now see that the underlying motive for his action is finding objects of beauty that have been abandoned by the world and freeing them from their foolish owners. That doesn't seem to be the case for some of the things he's taken during his exploits with us, but maybe those were more so they were just games, you know? No matter how the world sees his crimes, his motive is clear. The truth of that is evident by the cards he leaves before committing his crimes. These so-called liberation of beauty mentioned upon each of them. Phantom Thief B steals not for money, but for an ideal he believes in. And it is in that fact that we believe are the clues to his true identity. Who is Phantom Thief B? A number of valid theories have come about on the face behind our famed thief. Unfortunately, they are all lacking in conclusive proof, as they are numerous, and so it is impossible to say whether any of them are actually correct. I'm sure somebody's got it pegged on, right? To complicate matters further, we now even have deranged individuals coming forth, pretending to be him and allowing themselves to be captured by law enforcement. That is to say, however, none of the theories circulating are at all plausible. Here we will introduce 3 such theories which have significant followings and may not turn out to be far from the truth. Okay. Theory 1. Amorous con artist X. X's personal history. X is known for his exceptional skill as a con artist, having faked his own identity in order to engage in romantic relationships with many noble women. He was as handsome as he was capable, and he was exceptionally proud in nature as well. Born to a poor family with temperate south, he became used to stealing in order to make ends meet from a young age. According to a testimony from a companion of his at the time, he was never once caught for such thefts. The reason X converted from a common thief to a con artist is believed to have stemmed from falling in love with a noblewoman of much higher standing than he. The rule of aristocracy was absolute in the country he called home, and blessed romances between those of different classes unthinkable. With that in mind, he resolved to create a false identity in order to make his dream possible. Following his first rousing success, he came to do the same on a myriad of other occasions, indulging in one forbidden affair after another. It was a mere 10 years that he was arrested on suspicion of identity theft, but he performed a miraculous escape from prison. Ever since then, his whereabouts have been unknown. Thoughts? X's peerless skills as a thief and his interest in forbidden romances with noblewomen sounds remarkably like what we know of Phantom Thief B. Also worth noting is that despite using his abilities of deception to court those of vast wealth, he displayed virtually no interest in their fortunes. That is to say, he gained no financial benefit from his actions whatsoever. Instead, he simply lamented that he was unable to indulge in them because of something as trivial as his social class. We conclude that this attitude bears a striking resemblance to the thief's ideals on beauty. Theory 2. Tragic artist Y. Y's personality, or personal history. Y was an artist with a rather tragic past. Born to a middle-class family in the North, he was hired by an influential aristocrat to be their personal artist, producing many a number of stunning works. However, it was later discovered that wasn't all he produced. Rather, on the contrary, he was also responsible for a number of counterfeit pieces. The one who hired him sought to profit through ill means, thanks to his work, and so he created such counterfeits under the noble's instruction. One day, however, Y suddenly left the noble's service. The reason remains unknown. This is where his tragedy begins. Immediately after leaving his client behind, Y received a terrible piece of news. His lover, the daughter of a respected family, had been killed in a traffic accident. While there was no evidence to prove as much, it is rumored that the noble may have had a hand in her death. Y was only spotted one more time at his lover's grave before forever disappearing into the public eye. To those who knew his story, he became known as the truly tragic artist. Several years later, the noble was murdered. Thoughts? The story of Y has several unsolved mysteries surrounding it, and it invited much speculation, both of which likely led to the theory that he and Phantom Thief B are one and the same. Those aren't the only reasons, naturally. Phantom Thief B has been known at times to try and dispose of counterfeits, believing them to be false beauty. This has led to some to believe that Phantom Thief B may be attempting to rid the world of counterfeits that he himself created, which I think that'd be interesting. Lending further credibility to the discovery of that the forgeries disposed of by Phantom Thief B were indeed the works of Y. Oh. Well, that is interesting. Skilled martial artist Z. Z's personal history. The story of Z is significantly different from the other two potential identities that have been proposed here, making it an unusual but still plausible possibility. Born in the Far East as the son of a military family, he was an attractive, delicately built man, but he was far more skilled in martial arts than his frame would suggest, being blessed with great natural talent. He is also said to possess a keen, sharp mind, and there was a mild air of arrogance about him too. Z was indeed blessed in nearly every way. He came from an important family, he had skills, he had looks, he had flair. As a result, he came to feel bored with the world around him. He hardly kept such thoughts to himself. In fact, he often voiced his complaints to anyone within earshot. Those complaints persisted until one day he simply disappeared, telling no one where he was going and leaving nothing to suggest his next destination. Thoughts? Much of this idea is based on the idea of geniuses being eccentric by nature. There are some who say that the fighting style of Z has some resemblance to the peculiar skills used by Phantom Thief B. But in terms of credibility, this theory is barely a cut among the many other similar, unusual suggestions. Still, the idea that the man behind the mask of one from the East is certainly an interesting and exciting one, leading to many to wish it were true, even if they find themselves doubting it actually is. I thought it was going to end there, and I was like, that didn't feel like a quite notable ending. That brings us to the outlining, the end of outlining three very different theories, Could X, Y, or Z be the true identity of our famed Phantom Thief? Or is the truth perhaps something else entirely? The only way we will know for sure is to hear the truth from the man himself. Of course, whether we can trust anything he says is a discussion for another time. Postscript. After this article was first published, we received a card believed to be from Phantom Thief B himself at our office. The contents of the cards are as follows. The truth of my identity is already within your grasp. My number reveals all. Which enforcer number is he? Judging by this, it is believed that one of the 3 theories proposed is the true identity of Phantom Thief B. That said, uncovering the meaning behind his words has proven to be a trying task. What is his enforcer number? XYZ? Will one valued reader be able to step forward and solve what we cannot? Only time will tell. Okay, well that's interesting. So we do know one of those is real. I would think more than likely it'd feel Phantom Thief's cape. Okay, I mean that is kind of dope. What does it do? Oh, that's kind of fascinating that we know that now. Phantom Thief B, I thought he was enforcer like number 17 or something, but maybe he's not. Here, I mean, I could look it up real quick. We got time. Phantom Thief B. Blue Blanc. Enforcer number 10. I thought he was like X something or just X. Enforcer number... Oh. So X is right. XYZ, whatever the first one was. What was the first one? The last one was from the East. The second one was the artist. The first one was the different social classes. And you know, that kind of sort of fits him, I think. Cool. Okay, well now we know his backstory. That being said, let's go to Star Door 12, and that should be our last Star Door. And it's just Richard. So I'm excited. Hello. Okay, we are on a door roll at this point, and it's only been about an hour. So we'll knock out the fishing minigame, the other martial arts minigame, and something else. Whatever the third door that I don't remember that we have to do is. Whatever it is, we'll figure it out. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Whoa, finally a Richard door. Oh, we get to see Kanone. Shake her hand or something. Oh, we get to go back to Rowan? Ruan. Oh, it's RNA research. We actually get to see his research facility. RNA research, Ruan office. Oh my, look at all of this. I hope it'll prove to be useful. Oh, there is Kanone. Actually, she looks really cute in that attire. I'm gonna be real. Oh, I see. You sure found out a lot. With this many potential sales routes, I've got nothing to fear. Oh, wahoo! I'll be able to make my move into the Erebonian capital as soon as I am ready with this kind of information. You asked us to investigate the current situation with regards to the... He looks really handsome too, to be honest. I'm gonna take a step back and be like, hold on, let's give this man his due too. With regards to the ornament sales in Erebonia, so I centered my investigation around stores in the region itself. And you did a fantastic job too. Wahoo! Still, the problem of the transport remains. After all, old Borden's got his grubby hands on all the international liners already. It's true that the Borden family has preferential access to 40% of the load capacity of the international airliners leaving Liberl for Erebonia. However, they are no longer the only available option. There are now private carriers as well. Kanone, the book. Here are, hello, business girl, girl boss. Here are some supplementary materials regarding that issue. Oh my, wahoo! You certainly have come prepared, don't you? Well, with this ending up taking a little longer than originally anticipated, considering a little extra on us in exchange, rather. I like those who think 2 steps ahead. Are you sure you don't want to come and work for me? I pay you handsomely. More handsome than you already are. Wahoo! I'm certainly flattered you think so highly of us, but I'm not sure I have what it takes to be successful in the cutthroat world of business. I'm a rather timid man, you see. Oh, come on now. You can't fool me. Oh, well, do keep my offer in mind if you would. Please allow us to escort you out. What? Oh, since I have you here, maybe I should give you one more thing to look into. I've already had Simon get started, but I'm not sure he's up to the task. I'd be happy if I can help. Will this be another request to research a foreign market? Oh, it certainly will. Oh, look, what you've got over there is perfect. The phone? Oh, the map. Right here, this place. Mushroom Kingdom? No, to the left. Oh, Orange State. That's an unusual choice. It's quite a small place. That makes it easier to seize a majority of the market. Small as it may be, it isn't accessible by an airliner. And what market there may be, there's all but free for the taking right now. You want us to research the potential size of the market there, in other words. Shall we focus entirely on the Ormond market, or broaden the scope of our investigation to look into market in general? The market in general. Do you think you can do it? With ease. I'll get in touch with one of our staff members stationed near the state right away and begin weighing options. That's what I wanted to hear. Wahoo! I'll be back next week anyway. We can discuss the details then. Wahoo! Until then, take care. Mario! Or it's quite far inland. Weren't the Rain Brothers in the general area of the continent? Yes, they are. I'll get in contact with them later. Thank you. She's not a merchant of boss for nothing, is she? She's always coming in with such interesting, ambitious requests. She's not half as ambitious as you are. I think you may be overestimating me a little there. Well, can you show our next visitor in? Certainly. Business is kind of booming for them. Good for them. I'm happy for the both of them. If you don't settle down and pop the question, though, my guy. Oh, hey, is that Mayor? Yeah, Mayor Norman. Hello there, Alan. I'm sorry for dropping in on you again. Just wanted to get your input on another little something regarding the city's finances. Oh, that won't be a bother at all. Please take a seat. They got the mayor, too? Oh my gosh. So what exactly can I help you with today? Business really is booming for them. Good. And we got like regular music. Things are looking up for them. All seems to be going rather well with business now, don't you think? Indeed. Although it's taken me time to adjust to my days so peacefully, being so peaceful rather, I do miss having a sense of tension in my life. That's something you'll have to live with, I'm afraid. We're civilians now, not soldiers. That's true enough. In any case, it's an honor to be able to work and live with you here in the city where you were born, Your Excellency. Kanone. I really would prefer if you address me as Sir now. Oh. My apologies, sir. Ha! There's no need to apologize. Oh, it's about to rain? I don't think we've really seen, like, a storm in this game. That's interesting. Well, I think we should probably go inside. I'm not sure I like the look of the sky. Huh? A letter? It couldn't be. Sir? Is something the matter? Oh, it's nothing of much importance. I just noticed we seem to have mistakenly received another letter intended for the mayor. It's understandable that it keeps happening given the building previously was his rather, but it's a tad troublesome nonetheless. I suppose I'd better deliver it to him. It could be something important. Now, sir? I was gonna say it's raining. Couldn't it wait? It seems like it's going to start raining any minute. It's not too far. Even if it does start raining, I won't be exposed for it for too long. Can I ask you to handle the regular reports in the meantime? Yes, sir, of course. She just wanted some alone time with you, my guy. She's got the hots, not just the hots. Look at the sprinting animation on this man. Ugh. There's no mistake in it. So he lied, is what we're hearing. The letter was sealed in a special way we use in the ID. The letter itself is a meaningless decoy. The real message is concealed in how the envelope is sealed. It means come to the landing port. Someone from the intelligence division is calling me in hopes of speaking to me. Most likely because they bear a deep-seated resentment towards me for what I did to them. And I have a duty to go and see them. After all, I was their commander. I was the one who pushed their life off the rails and ruined their future. Yeah, I guess you did technically do that for a lot of people. I've been waiting for you. So it was you, Cinder. Indeed, it's good to see you again, Colonel. I'm pleased to see you're still well. I'm not a colonel anymore, Cinder. That's my new bit. Though I feel as though saying as much has become a hobby, yep. No one around me seems to be willing to correct themselves. Oh, I'm aware, but I intend to address you as Colonel nonetheless. I called you here because I have something I need to ask you. I hope you can forgive me for forcing you to come out here with the weather so poor. If I can answer your questions, I will. Don't feel as you need to hold back on my account. If you can't accept something in the answer I give you, by all means say so. Then I'll get straight to the point. Why'd you leave the army behind, Colonel? What happened to your love for your country, Colonel? Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, after the shouting and then seeing that's ooh, alright, that's pretty good. I just like to see what they do in games like this, because this game, once again, a hot minute ago. It's not a new game in the slightest, but like, subtle things like that, very good for building that kind of tension. Music, perfect set too. I see you at least return to the military. I was relieved to see that in truth. Huh? You were always an exceptionally capable soldier, even back in the military academy. If you hadn't had the misfortune of meeting me, if you hadn't had the unfortune of being caught up in my foolishness, you'd probably be a field officer by now. I'm truly sorry about what I did to you. Don't get me wrong, Colonel. I don't blame you or harbor any resentment for what you did. You thought about what was best for our country more than anyone else I know. Your patriotism felt genuine and heartfelt. I don't regret following you at all. I'm honored that I could. It's certainly true that doing so has become a significant obstacle in my chances of promotion, but I couldn't care less about that. As long as I can continue to serve in the military to serve the country I love with all my heart, then I'm happy. Know that I harbor no ill feelings towards you regarding the past, But, what are you doing now? You used to worry for this country's future more than any of us. You cared for it more than any other. Yet instead of picking yourself up and trying to work for your nation again, you left the army behind. And now you're running some sort of company that deals with the rich? Okay, I do want to take a step back because although Cassius Bright didn't go to work for a company that works with the rich, he did quit the army and went to the the Braces Guild instead. Just what happened to your patriotism? Crack. Yeah. Oh, and then a cut of the direction too. And I bet you Kanone is gonna come from behind. I beg of you, return to the military. You're a capable man, and those skills of yours would be a valuable asset to the force. It's where you should be using them. I'm sorry, Cinder. I cannot ever return to the army again. Why? Why, Colonel? I was gonna say, that doesn't seem like a strong enough one to get the lightning, but they still got a little thunder. You've repented more than enough rather for your actions. Both General Morgan and Brigadier Bright actively desire your return. And I and all the other soldiers in my position would be overjoyed to have you in our ranks again. So why? Why do you look at me with that sad expression and tell me that it's not possible? Why would you apologize to me? Make no mistake, Cinder, I haven't abandoned my love for my country. It burns as brightly in my heart as it ever did. But what I did was truly terrible. I organized a coup d'etat, destabilizing this nation and disrupting the lives of countless people. Thanks to the help of those around me, I was able to realize what a foolish mistake I made. And yet in my heart, I feel exactly the same way I always did. I'm not sure what you mean. In spite of all that's happened, my love for my country is unchanged. I still feel a blind desire to do anything I can to aid Liberl, no matter how reckless or dangerous it may be. I'm the same man I was when I plotted that coup d'etat. Not a thing has changed. That thought, Cinder, terrifies me. But then, you didn't leave the military because you lost your love for the country. You're saying you left it because you still love your country. Forgive me. I have no right to be making excuses to you and trying to justify myself. Then after I dragged you and all of my comrades down with me and ruined your lives forever. I'm truly sorry for what I did to you all. And for all the members of the division. You. Please don't misunderstand. I didn't leave in an attempt to run away from my own weakness. Nor did I leave because I was ashamed of the treatment I received for my actions. I think this is, honestly, I'm glad we got this, because this is what I wanted from like a Richard scene, or a Richard Dorr. I think the line of, I would still do anything reckless or whatever for my country, I'm still the same man, and that thought terrifies me, is so good. It's so good. After what happened, I thought long and hard about what I should have done instead of what I did, trying to work out where I'd gone wrong. And as I did that, I noticed something vitally important that I had failed to realize up until that point. Ooh, slow pan too. After setting up the ID, I began to gather information using it to protect Liberl. Yeah, think about it now, I didn't know the first thing about the nature of the information at the time. Information isn't something that exists alone. It only exists when people use it and see it as something of worth. Yeah, I think that's a good point. There's a difference between data and information. Furthermore, the value of that information can be changed radically depending on the position and perspective of those who look at it. I can't help but wonder if overlooking this simple fact was what caused my patriotism to start to becoming more of a force for harm than good. Somewhere along the lines, I started to believe that the only information I saw as valuable was of any importance. And as a result, I ended up wanting power in order to compensate for the weakness of my own heart. Thinking back, I think what I really needed was a different perspective through which to view information, one separate from the military. One that does not see a country or a people's way of life as a system, or as numbers or absolutes. I'm not a Sith who only deals in absolutes, but the military, that's what we were for a while. I need to be collecting information that was disadvantageous to Liberl too, rather than cast it all aside. I need to view us and its surrounding nations in a variety of lights while collecting a wide variety of information from a freer perspective. And that's kind of what you're doing now. Yep. So you believe that the company you're running now is capable of doing that? Yes, I do. I can't say for sure that this will allow me to avoid repeating my past mistakes. Perhaps there was something more important that I should have been doing before giving thought to any of this to begin with. But in the end, I came to the conclusion that Liberl needs a fresh perspective, and then I resolved to leave the army. If it needs a means to gather intel, it can make another intelligence division. That is for Brigadier General Bright to worry about, not me. Still, the civilian population has no such group or organization. It's never had one. I doubt anyone in the civilian world has ever thought to create one in order to gather and accurately analyze information either. That is why I, as a civilian like any other, chose to establish the RNA research, believing I am the right person to be the first to do so. You truly don't have any intention of returning to the military, do you? If I said there wasn't a part of me that longed to return to my days of active service, I would be lying. But I'm hoping that through this I will be able to become another eye by which to support this nation. And I see my current occupation as a new way to show my love for my country. I wonder if that makes any sense. You're a coward. No doubt every word you're saying is objectively correct. That's how you've always been. There's never been any room for rebuttal in your arguments. But Colonel, you're no longer the man who swore to forge this kingdom's future with his own 2 hands. Oh, my lightning finger's off. That's crazy. Goodbye, Colonel. We will never meet again. Wow. Huh, that could have gone better. That's not true. That's not true at all, Cinder. I've chosen the path I now walk believing it to be right, certainly. But even I don't know for sure if what I'm doing is correct. Even now, I'm terrified of the possibility that I might be making the wrong choice. I worry that the road I walk might be the makings of yet another grave mistake. I'll walk alone and say... He does not walk alone, though. I just don't have the same power that Brigadier General Bright does. I really am hopeless. Sir? You didn't have to come out here in the rain. You did take a long time. We should return to the office. You'll catch a cold if you stay out here much longer. Kanone, I'm sure he's just having trouble coming to terms with his new life too. Yeah, I knew that she knew. He just can't forget the fervent enthusiasm of the intelligence division, as if he doesn't feel like he belongs in the world that's to come after it. The day will eventually come when he will be able to understand what she said. That's exactly what happened to me, you know? That's true, because she was wildin' for a while too. True enough, I suppose. You're right. Shall we get going then, Kanone? Yes, sir. And don't ever lie to me again or else I'll push you off this bridge. Okay. Okay, are they gonna kiss now? I wasn't expecting to end up quite this soaked. Are you alright? I'm fine, don't worry about me. This actually brings back fond memories of survival training I underwent back at the academy. I do think you should go and get changed into some dry clothes though, sir. A little rain never hurt anyone. I don't believe I was half as bad as at my own survival training, you know? Even then. I'm sorry, is someone making a call upstairs? An encrypted call. Dillons did mention that he had some information of interest in his report earlier. Perhaps this relates to that. Sounds possible. Which would mean something has happened over in the Republic. Oh, so they are actually, you know, gathering some legit intel right now. Okay. Look at y'all. Yes, it's me. Can you please stop calling me that? I'm not a colonel anymore. Yes, that's right. Yes. In the Eastern Quarter. We don't have anything there yet, thinking about it. Alright, I'll look into it as best I can. Right now, you be careful too. Has something happened? Another Jaeger Corps has entered the Eastern Quarter. A sizable one too. The Red Constellation. Have we heard that before? I don't think so. And maybe we have. Maybe we haven't. Really, there seems to be a lot of activity on the Jaeger front of late. Their arrival makes it likely, very likely rather, the power struggle there will begin to worsen too. I believe the old Intelligence Division network is going to be sufficient to fully stay on top of the situation. I think I may have to head there personally. Oh, fascinating. That'll peak that he'll be there. Oh, this is not done. I'm sorry, you're not bringing Kanone with you? I still have doubts about what I'm doing. Nothing about my love for my country has changed. Nothing at all. So is it even possible for me to find and walk the right path this time? Is it truly possible for any mortal to forge the correct path through life? I don't know, but all I can do is try to follow the path I believe to be right in hopes that I'm not mistaken. Believing in those who have supported me and worked to right my wrongs. Sir? Is something wrong, sir? Okay, great. I was gonna say, you're not leaving her behind. Oh, you're here, Kanone. I did tell you that you didn't need to come and see me off, you know. You did, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. Seeing off their superiors is the duty of a subordinate. Perhaps in the military, but that is no longer the world we live in. There's no need to act like a soldier anymore. Then what she should say is, well, we're regular civilians. It's real nice for, you know, friends or more. finger touchy thing. To see each other off, wouldn't it, sir? Oh, and one more thing. Please do take care of things in the office while I'm gone. I think the odds of any large request you'll struggle to handle without me coming in are fairly low, at least, but leave everything to me, sir. I'll be sure to handle every request that comes in with care and kindness. I'll be aware I'm well aware, rather, that you always look forward to taking on small requests too, so they'll be given the same high standard of service as any other. Ha, you know me too well. Are you gonna kiss goodbye? A little smooch? No? Look, I mean, like, you know, I think that'd be it. Look, they gotta get married eventually. She's become a more decent human being. They both have. Oh, is that Sig? What on earth is Julius Bird doing here? Scree! Don't just sit on his Excellency's arm as if it's your own personal property. Glare. I should be the one sitting on his arm. I should be the one sitting on his lap. Scree! Please, Kanone, there's no need to glare at him like that. Also, please stop calling me your Excellency. Scree, scree. Richard then noticed there was a note attached to Sig's leg. What's this? It's addressed to me. Scree, scree. Richard took the memo from Sig's leg. This looks like a letter from HQ. As in military HQ? Why is the Royal Guard's carrier falcon bringing a message to you? Who knows? Its rider is a real slave driver, though. Thank you for delivering this, Sig. Let him know that I accept his request. Scree! Goodbye, Siggy. Siegfried. Sir. Was that? See for yourself. Best of luck with your little trip. We'd like to know what the Red Constellation is up to too, so we'd appreciate you looking into it for us on the side. Honestly, I hope you don't think this is information, this information is going to come cheap, Brigadier General. I am running a business now. That's pretty dope. I feel like we've heard the Red Constellation before this. Did we hear it in Olivier's door? Maybe, maybe not. I don't think so. Not in Olivier's door. Maybe we did. I accept your request is finished. Covert. Covert, that's kind of neat too. Alright, so that's all of our star doors done so far. I think we have a couple more left in the game. Check it out, look at that, all star doors complete. We have one moon door and we have two. Is it just two of these? Maybe it is. Let me peek here. Yep, Sun Door 2, Sun Door 3, and Moon Door 5. And we're an hour and a half in. Well, I'm gonna take a break. Because, as we take a step back, it has been, we will save first actually. It's been a wild day here, where I am. Snow and ice. Everything's a little bit of a mess outside now. But early this morning, I think the water plant, I guess, had their pump. They had their pump. Not malfunction. The power went out there. For the city, and the pump broke. So the entire city is now under a boil water advisory until they fix it, which is crazy. Which means, like, don't drink tap water. You have to boil it for like 3 minutes before you do anything with it, which is wild. Which is absolutely crazy. They have to shut it off, let it drain and dry before they repair. And, you know, it's a wild time we live in. They'll fix it eventually, but I have a whole bunch of bottled water, and I'm going to be drinking all of it. I'm gonna go near... I'm gonna have to bring Zin for this door, and Estelle for this door. So what I'm gonna do is go back to the base area. I'll save, I'll put Zin in the party. I mean, I guess you could put Zin and Estelle in the party. I think I'm just gonna put Zin in the party, actually. We could put Joshua in the party.
All right.
But like, I have nothing against having our boy in the party. Richard's I kinda like Colonel Richard a lot more after his door. Cause like, I always, you know, to say I always kinda like Colonel Richard would be a lie. Y'all know the second I saw him, I was like, nah, that's a villain. Don't front with me. I hate that guy. But you know, after I figured out that he was just being brainwashed or something, I was like, alright, well, maybe he aight. Maybe he fine. Regardless, I think I'm gonna give Tita one of those ornaments too. Like, she naturally has blind equipped, but maybe I'll give her like a faint or a petrify ornament. That might be kind of nice, because she's got the whole barrage thing. I think that's how that works. I think she can still use technically her ornaments, but maybe not. Maybe those don't take effect. I have no idea. I mean, we're about to find out. I will be saving very quickly. And I'll be taking a short break, but I will be back probably a little bit later. Yeah, probably a little bit later. We'll see. So until then, be right back. It'll be a second for you, but it'll be like 4 or 5 hours. Okay, let's knock out the rest of this. I think this is the team that I'm gonna bring to where I need to be. The second Zen fight or Zen Stadium Coliseum thing, and I'm just bringing up this comment again from Jessica. Wherever it is, there it is. Because door 2 is the fishing minigame. And door 3, you recommend a combination of seal, mute, sleep, and or freeze prevention. Oh boy. I mean, we kind of have most of that on hand. I think sleep I'm the least afraid of because you wake up after one hit. I might focus on mute, seal, and freeze. Maybe I'll give everybody freeze prevention, or depending on, you know, if seal, I need to figure out which, I always confuse seal and mute. I think seal is for arts and mute is for crafts, but I'm not sure. It really might be the reverse, and I mess it up a lot. But first and foremost, I actually need to put Estelle into the party since we're doing the fishing minigame first. That's the girl who okay. Maybe my Estelle voice is just my voice usually. So when I heard her say okay, that's not. Then my brain was like, that's not what Estelle sounds like. I was like, well, I mean, you know. Sundoor 2. Okay. Gonna go fishing. Alright, here we go. Let me stop playing around. Hey, we going fishing. We gonna catch all the fish. Catch all the fish. We're gonna catch all the fish. Catch all the fish. We're gonna catch all the fish. Catch all the fish. We're gonna catch all the fish. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. So these mini games are like not all canonical things that have happened, actually. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Estelle Bright who absolutely loved fishing. Meanwhile, in Gransel, there existed a group of dedicated men and women who prided themselves on the sport. They called themselves the Fishermen's Guild. What else could it possibly be called but fate were the two paths to cross? This is the peculiar story. Chapter 1, our story begins at Lakeside. At the side of Valeria Lake lies a little quiet place by the name of the Kingfisher Inn. Seeking a break from work, Estelle decided to visit for some well-deserved relaxation. At first, she had gotten exactly that. The fishing lover she decided to borrow some gear from the inn and make her way out to the pier to enjoy some quality time there. She saw one successful catch after another, and then before long, her bucket was teeming with fish. But then there was Lloyd, a member of that one and only Fisherman's Guild, who happened to be at the very same inn, and on that very same day, he was having the opposite of young Estelle's lucky streak. Young Estelle. The moment he had arrived, he had set out on a boat to begin fishing. But try as he did, he hadn't managed to catch as a single fish. Now, feeling thoroughly defeated, Lloyd motioned back to the inn. Upon his boat arriving at the pier, however, he caught the sight of none other than a very pleased Estelle rejoicing the size of her most recent catch. This sight was all it took to give Lloyd his competitive nature a rise. Now thoroughly fired up, he approached her and challenged her to a special kind of duel. I challenge you to a duel, a Shaolin showdown. And that's why I want to challenge you to 5-round angler's duel. A what now? A 5-round angler's duel. It's a special kind of competition where we fishermen take part in where they stake their pride and honor on the outcome. Once a member of the Fishermen's Guild mentions those words, there can be no turning back. The duel must take place. So let us do battle with our finest fishing tackle on the line. I feel like I'm getting dragged into something completely nutso. I hate to break it to you, but I don't have any stellar fishing tackle to bet on this. All my stuff was borrowed from the inn. Then you don't need to bet anything at all, that's fine. This duel is more for my own good than yours, and I intend to see it through no matter what. Ahahaha, doesn't sound like I've got much of a choice to go along with this, huh? And so, fishing minigame begins! And this is just chapter 1. I challenge you to a 5-round angler's duel. You're on, Buster. They will face off. When it's Estelle's turn, you'll be prompted to choose a rod and a bait to use. Certain baits can only be used with certain rods. After choosing, when the exclamation point, yep. The more valuable ones are more likely to escape. Don't let that deter you. Cool. This better not be anything like, now which rod should I use? Little row. Not so bad. Okay. 41 points. Not bad, but I can do better. Humph. I was gonna say, at round 1, I should be able to just take a W here, you know? Did he get it? See, I gave it all my all, and now I got it all. Oh, he did get it. Don't get cocky, I'm just getting started. Now, which rod should I use? Sure. Oh, can't do any of that. Let's do a little of that one again. This really is a reaction test. Not bad. Another 50, okay. Wonder how my opponent's doing. Not bad, but I can do better. Game, I'm gonna need you to throw me a bone. Come on. Miss, miss, miss. Ha! You can't see me, Lloyd! You son of a gun! Alright, I've got to make the most of this opportunity now. Which rod should I use? What about bait? Can't. Alright. Am I not gonna get any other bait? Fine, whatever. There. Oh, this is only chapter 1. Alright. You gotta wait for that ding. 60, not bad. I mean, no shot he can get that many points in one round. I just need to not screw up at this point. Unless he's got the best bait. Miss, 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 miss. Suck it, Lloyd. Yeah. Alright, I'm a little too into this. Yeah, we gonna go up again. We gonna go up. Give me that river bug this time. It's fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Easy peasy. And it's still good. 200 points. What you got, Lloyd? Ha! Come on, Lloyd. Come on, come on. Miss, 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 miss. Aww. He got it. It's about time. What is he pulling? See, I gave it all my... Oh my gosh. That thing's... Oh. That's not good. I was gonna... Oh, I can use this. Yeah, that's right. Come on, come on, come on. Bring it in, baby. Bring it in, bring it in. Come on, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Wow, that one's a biggin. Hey, you remember where you caught that snake head? Catch another one. My opponent. Not bad, but I can do better. Come on, I need you to miss or get something, like, real regular, my guy. Because I've caught one every single round. You've missed twice. Unless you got some, like, spectacular bait. Come on, come on, come on. He can't, he can't, he can't. He can't. Come on, you can't beat me. You can't beat. Come on, please don't be a snakehead. Oh, no. How do you do that? I lost. Well, I'm glad I got to retain my honor. I'll be able to sleep like a baby tonight. I might not have lost anything, but I still feel like crap for losing. Bro, I caught one at every single... I'm gonna scream. Sure, I guess. He missed twice and I still got. Yo, there's no shot I missed that. No shot I missed that. Fine, fine, whatever. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, Lloyd. Okay, so we can miss early too. So maybe I just got really unlucky. Okay, so I'm gonna have to catch a salmon first. Come on. Come on. Alright. Rock Eater, okay. My man has like premier bait though. Can I use a Rock Eater as bait? Okay, great, he lost again. Sure can't. I'm gonna have to catch a salmon. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can't believe I lost the last time. I caught one every single time the last time. And it got me the L. If somehow I win this one, I don't know what I'm gonna do. He caught 3 fish last time. My biggest fear is that he'll catch 3 fish again this time. And because I lost one this time, I'm screwed. Okay, I might be in better shape this time. Because right now he's just sucking it up. I still got a row, so let's go for that row again. Then we'll do the river bugs. I think we should only be using the middle rod unless we can use the the big one. Alright, focus. It got real quick after the triple dots. I never expect that. 3 rock eaters? Okay, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Like, the rock eaters, they ain't worth nothing. He can catch 1 fish and they'll already be, like, cut up. Don't do a thing. Don't do a thing. Miss, miss. Oh, he got it. He got it. He's gonna catch something, like, silly. He's gonna catch something that's worth, like, 200 points. See? See? He's cheating. Although, I think if I caught my first catch, I would have been fine. But my thing is I can only do... I think I might have to do River Bug twice. I got 4 rock eaters? Bro, I need him to miss. I need him to miss. Lloyd, miss. Lloyd, you suck. You haven't caught anything all day. Lloyd, you miss. You miss. Miss, Lloyd, look. Yes. 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 Second Lloyd. Cheater. Whoop. That Lloyd, what? Woo, I won. So I lost. What a battle, you fought admirably, Estelle. There's no shame in losing against someone as talented as you. I did way better the first time. Here, I want you to have this. A silver-colored lure. A lure made out of argum? I couldn't possibly take this, it looks so expensive. No can do, those are the rules. I challenged you to a duel while putting this on the line, and I was defeated. If you refuse to accept it, it will bring me even greater shame than I already face. Please accept it. Well, if you insist. That was just chapter 1. And thus, Estelle had accepted the silver lure from Lloyd. And though feeling bliss thanks to her victory, she was also blissfully aware of what fate had in store for her. Cool. Cool. Absolutely, I'm continuing to chapter 2. In the capital. In the capital. Who was... We're in the sewers. Today was yet another day in which Estelle found herself roaming the north block of Gransel sewers. Her objective was simple, defeat a monster for the guild. But down there, she found more than just monsters. In addition to the nasties, she'd already become accustomed to braining with on a regular basis. Rather, she also came face to face with a young noblewoman with a hat. How you doing? Whose delicate demeanor couldn't have looked more out of place. Estelle certainly hadn't expected this. What are you doing down here, she asked. The woman tittered and responded as if the answer was the most obvious thing in the world. What else? Fishing, of course. The noblewoman's name was Norsh, and, as it turned out, was a member of the Fisherman's Guild. Do you really have to fish here of all places, though? I mean, what if monsters find you? Estelle made up her mind to try and escort the woman back to the city with her, but Norsh had other ideas. She refused to budge from the spot she felt was a prime fishing spot. The two were locked into a battle of pure stubbornness. Neither would simply back down gracefully, as it wasn't in their natures. It was in the middle of a heated argument where Estelle, when the silver lure Estelle kept on her person fell from her pocket. Goodness, is that the famous silver lure? One of the 3 famed fishing tackles? Where in Adios's name did you obtain such a thing? I don't know anything about famous fishing tackles, but I guess you mean this guy here? I won it from Lloyd. Huh. So you fought an angler's duel against him, did you? I intended to challenge him to one myself when the time was right, but I never imagined he would be defeated before then. Okay, I'm so lost right now. Very well, then I shall challenge you to a 10-round... Oh, honey. 10 rounds? Listen, lady. I will not accept no for an answer. Let us begin. Wait a second. Look, I love fishing as much as the next guy, but 10 rounds. If the next round is 20 rounds, I'm going to mute and scream. Hold on, how you doing? Okay, I mean, like, I know how she's doing. Very good. Which rod should I use? Well, now we have this one, which is dope. Can't use any of it. But we can use the bamboo one with some dumplings. Let me focus up. We got 10 rounds. Okay. 1 down, 1 round. Liberal carp. Looks a little small. Oh my gosh. Oh, how impressive. I can't afford to let my guard down against... It was 18 points, ma'am. Miss, 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 miss. Miss, miss, miss. Oh, she didn't miss. I guess she didn't miss, huh? Please be the same thing. Okay, it's also still... We're fishing in a sewer. I shouldn't expect to get anything crazy. What should I use? Sure. It says lakes and rivers, so maybe I shouldn't be using that in the sewers, to be honest. This is not a lake or a river. Yeah, I'm gonna stop using the dumplings. How impressive, I can't afford to let my guard down unless it's you there. Miss. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ba-donk. She hit again. Is she using the same thing as me? It looked like the same fish. Yeah, but why are hers? Oh, that was a regular carp. I'm gonna switch down here and go back to my row. Because at least the row was giving me, like, good stuff. But it's also the sewers. Can I catch anything good in the sewers? Yo. What is this? This place is trash. And this is 10 rounds? I'm about to get smoked, unless she misses. Come on, come on, come on, come on. She never misses, huh? She's way better than Lloyd. Tiger rockfish? Hey, did we catch anything we can use? No. But I think we caught something we can use with a bamboo rod. No. What can we use that fish with? Can we use that with a regular rod? Oh, we sure can, apparently. Sure. Come on. Come on. Oh, nothing bit? Oh, honey. That's some trash. What do you mean slow and steady wins the race? You were quickly beating me. I need you to miss. Oh, thank goodness. Opportunity knocked. Yeah, I gotta make the most of this. I 100% have to make the most of this opportunity. Look, I'm gonna... I don't believe in the... I mean, I'll do this again. It just doesn't feel like any of our bait is good for in here. None of this is like a river or a pond or whatever, you know? Okay, that's a regular carp. That was okay. I think if I continued doing that, like, I hope that she used her regular carp and missed before. Okay, she's on a 2 loss. She's on a loss streak. She's on a loss streak. We have a world. There's a world where we can come back from this. Can I use the carp here? We sure can. This is where we come back, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. No! Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. She might win the race. Although I think she might have burned both of her carps, if I know anything about, what is her name? Norsha? She missed. Okay, she's trash. She's trash, y'all. I still need to catch some fish, because I'm 50 points behind. I don't even, oh no. I'm gonna have to go down another one. We gotta do river bugs or row. Sure. Tiger rockfish is alright. If she misses again, we're pretty much even at this point. But I'm still 1 turn behind because I go first. So I need her to miss once, and I need to catch something else. She missed. Okay. There's a world where we win this thing. There is a world where we win this. Can you use Tiger Rock on any other thing? It doesn't look like it because it doesn't even show up in the thing. Alright, well, we gotta keep using... I guess Riverbug was better. And if I have to do this again, that's just something to note. Riverbug is better than Row. In general. In general, in the sewer. Not another Yanami. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know if it's impressive, lady. Come on, come on, come on. I ruined it. If I had caught the thing that I would catch with the carp, I'd be in great shape. Please miss. Oh, she hit. Please don't be good. Catching fish this size is nothing. Oh, it's a carp. I can't catch any more carps. I got none. Like, I could gamble again on the Yanmi. Yamini. But I don't think that's a great idea. I think we want to stick with we could try Row again, but Row didn't give me anything good. I think I need to do this twice. I can't miss this. Okay. I need to hit both of these, probably. I need her to, if she misses once, if she misses twice and I get the other one, then we're good. But I kind of need her to miss this one. Otherwise, I gotta somehow pray that I catch up those 2 points that I'm behind. She hit. Please be something cheap. Please. It looks good. Oh, it was nothing. It was nothing. Hold on. There's a world. Do I still have... Oh, no, I have to rely on Row. Oh, Lord. Row, do not do me dirty. Row, don't do me dirty. Come on. It is up to this pole. Come on. I'm in the lead. I think I need her to either get another crab, or boy, do I need her to miss. Come on. Come on, miss. Oh, no, please be a crab. Please be a crab. She's taking her time to pull that thing up. It looks like it might have been a crab. Oh, no, it was a carp. Yeah, we lost. With the Silver Lord's might and must, soon I will be able to defeat our guild's leader. I can feel it. Crap, I wasn't expecting to feel this frustrated about a duel I didn't even want to do in the first place. I'm so mad. Try this again. It should have been me, man. It should have been me. I feel like I just got unlucky with the first couple of catches, too. She was catching carps, and I was catching carps that I couldn't use. Okay, look, see, we're finally starting with an actual carp. I got, like, Labro carp last time, and Labro carp apparently sucks. I need to try and get as many carps as I can get early. Because this game, I understand, is a little bit RNG. Like, look, she got a carp too, and her carp is worth 60. Whoop-de-doo. At least I can use my carp later down the line. How many I wish I knew how many dumplings I had. I need another carp. Come on, give me another carp. Because my thing is, I kept getting Labro carp last time, and I'm still getting Labro carp this time, as you can see. And she got like 3 carps. That being said, I don't know if this game like starts her with a couple of carp, but I don't think we caught anything higher than a carp last time. She caught something. Nope, she missed. Alright. So I'm gonna keep making the most of my dumpling. When I run out of that and I run out of carp, I gotta come back to that, and I gotta use the river bug, because the river bug caught some better fish. This has to be dumpling again. We gotta hope we get another carp, because that would be great for us. Come on. Early. Good. That's a little, I was gonna say that's a little burrow carp. I know now. Look, I know what it is. Come on. Norsh, I'm over it. Catch your thing. She got it. Be a crab or something. Tiger rockfish. I'm gonna catch some of those later. Don't you worry. Are we out of dumplings? Yes. Okay, so we gotta use our carp, and we gotta not miss this time. Whatever the carp catches is pretty good. Got it. Okay, what is it? It's a heavy thing. It is a biggin. That feels good. That does feel good. Although I know that she could catch it. I know that she's already gotten a carp. I just have to hope that she's already used her carp and she's just gonna fail from here on out for a little bit. But now she's hidden, and I really don't like that. It's an itty bitty one. She didn't struggle with it. So she's got another carp. Like, I can't get these carps, man. I get these Laburo carps. Like, I have not missed yet. I wanna put that in the brains of the people real quick. I have not missed. Riverbug us. I just gotta keep a gap. I can't have her do the thing. I can't miss. Like, I can catch some of these itty bitty ones, and I hope that she'll miss once or twice more. But if she catches what I just caught, and I know she has carp, so she has an opportunity to do so, we could be out of luck again, and it will just be RNG's fault. Because now she's catching, like, a fiend. Oh, and it's heavy, Please don't. Okay, it's just a carp. Man, okay, I understand. Maybe she doesn't know the stat, maybe she doesn't know the strats, you know? Maybe she don't know the strats. Alright, here we go again. Okay, Liberal Carp again, whoop-de-doo. I need her to catch another crab, because, like, she's cutting her lead. If she keeps catching these carps, I am going to be in trouble. Because I can just catch some itty-bitty beans. I need her to miss. She's just not missing this time. I think she knows she's behind, so she's like, yeah, I'm gonna catch everything. I mean, she's still a ways behind if she keeps catching, like, Liberal Carp, but if she catches a couple carp, like the carp she had earlier, I think maybe I just got a bad carp earlier. Because I got, like, a 20 carp and she got, like, a 60 carp. Come on. Come on. Come on, catch all these fish. Come on. Good. Not bad. Like, I can't be confident yet. Because I know she has carp in her inventory. And she could catch the same thing as us, but I need her to, like, miss. And I'll feel a little bit more comfortable. Yeah, Norse. Now you gonna come out of the sewer right here, Norse. Nah. Alright, here we go. I think we got one more. No, we don't. So we'd have to rely on Ro. And I think Ro gave us okay things last time. This didn't help us last time. But maybe we just got really unlucky. I would like to try that again. Maybe I'll try again on round 10. Tiger Rockfish is fine. Honestly, Tiger Rockfish, I think, is better than Liberal Carp, usually. So here's the thing, even if she catches one of the big fish, I don't think she'll overtake me, but boy, will she be close, and I will bet myself. That wasn't, yeah, I was gonna say, that's just a regular carp. Now I have a steady lead. I just need to, I feel like even if I miss the both of these, I should be okay. But if she catches the big boy and she's at about 300 and I don't get to like 350, boy, am I going to be in trouble. What do we got? I don't even think the ding happened that time. For real. Good. Okay. If she misses here and I get my next one, I don't think she can feasibly come back. She did not miss. But it's a little thing. It's just a carp. Yeah, she's not close enough where I feel comfortable. I'm still gonna have to focus on this one. We can get Ro. I'm not gonna try that again because it did fail me for real the last time. Okay, we swept this time. 450, come on. How impressive. I see I can't afford to let my guard down against you. Cast off. Come on. It is not heavy, so I think we got this. Easy peasy, lemon freezy. She got a 60 carp? I think that might just be crazy, because her other carps were not 60. How could this have happened? How could I, of all people, be defeated? Well, you satisfied now? And also, you single now? If you are, it's time you come back with me to the city. Okay. Saying, are you single now? After, and having this come after is crazy. Trust me, it's not safe down here. You were truly more worried about me than winning the duel, weren't you? Haha, no wonder I couldn't defeat you. Now, if you will, kindly accept this. Goldenrod. Wow, it's so shiny. Are you sure I can have this? In fact, I insist. I would be more troubled if you didn't accept it. These are the laws of the Angler's Duels, you know? Still, kindly remember that you have more to fear than just me. No getting complacent simply because I fell in battle. There's still our guild's leader to defeat after all. Oh man, is he really that good? Indeed, his name is Mr. Fisher. Oh, Mr. Fisher! And he is both this guild's founder and its most capable member. Knowing that, you may incline to avoid facing him, but don't think that you will be so lucky. With 2 tackles you now possess, he will come for you. A duel with him is nigh, whether you desire it or not. Alrighty then, if you say so. At this point, Estelle still had no idea just how capable Fisher may prove to be. And while there was a small part of her that couldn't help but regret biting the lore of the Fisherman's Guild, there was still a great part that couldn't deny wanting to see where this journey would take her. Yeah, ooh, the Plate of Excellence. 5,000 mirror. Yeah, we'll go to chapter. The final chapter. Don't mind if I do. Final chapter, Battle at Azalea Bay. Yep, there you are. Along the shore of Gull's Seaside Way near Rouen, the decisive moment Norsh had foretold was finally to come. Whether their meeting was a coincidence or fated all along, no one could possibly say. Estelle was idly walking along the shore for no particularly adequate reason when all of a sudden a single boat, yacht, not a yacht, a yacht, grew closer and closer. The yacht eased to close to the shore as it could safely get. From on top of it stepped a fine man. He was a gentleman in a tuxedo, more gentlemanly than Thomas could ever be. The sea extended into the distance behind him, making for an equally elegant backdrop. As soon as she saw him, she knew he was the leader Norsh had spoken of. Mr. Fisher, bearer of the title of avid angler and known by the name of the Fishing Baron, Corbin. That lore, that rod. Are you the Fisherman Guild's president? No, there is no need for words now. I've been awaiting this moment for longer than you can possibly imagine. I challenge you to a 15, thank goodness it's not 20, 15-round angler's duel immediately. 15? We're gonna be here all day, aren't we? Let the battle begin. Well, here it goes. I can't say I was quite expecting all of this fishing. Reel 'em in. Alright, well, yeah, I know the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. Yeah, we are, like, in the ocean for real. I assume I don't have anything for that to start. I assume I don't have... I can do either of these. Can I do either of these with this? Variety locations. Well, I mean, this is saltwater, so let's start here, and let's start with shrimplet. I think we should... Okay, I was gonna say as long as we catch all of our things, we should be fine. However, we caught all of our things in the first round, and we failed. What are my opponents doing? I see my foe is quite capable. The Fishing Baron. Yeah, he's not gonna miss, let's be real. I can't help but laugh. Okay. At least he's keeping it even, you know? Not Eevee. Imagine. Yeah, he's saying Eevee. Alright, what we got? 26, not great. I wonder what the variance is. Like, I assume you get close to the mean no matter what, but I wonder what the high and lows are. That's not good for me. That's bad. What? I think I'm gonna continue using like 5 turns to build up stuff here. So let me continue with a little shrimplet. Yeah, I'm gonna use 5 turns and then I'm gonna switch to the other rod and see what I can use for that. I didn't think he'd ever miss, huh? He didn't miss. It sounded like he hit, but it still, like, got away. I see my foe is quite capable. Ha! Okay, never mind. The fishing baron is just some trash. Okay, never mind. It's just Muse. Which rod should I use? We have the sea bass too now. Oh boy. Let's continue with our shrimplet and just run out of shrimplet. Okay, and great blackfish. That was actually pretty decent. Although I'm afraid he's gonna just catch something that's worth 100 points, and then we will be right back to tying, as if like the first 4 rounds did not matter. Okay. I still have basically almost double his points. Are we out of shrimplet yet? Not yet. Come on. Focus, baby. It was a quick one. It was a quick one. I can't do that. I can't do that, man. Oh. He tried to use something that didn't work here. Okay. Hold on a minute. We're still cooking. We're still cooking. There we go. We have 100 points on him, but we know that he can catch a fish that's worth 100. We're round 6. We're not even halfway through the competition, so I can't get cocky yet. I was gonna say he's not having a good time, but he finally got a hit. Unless it gets away from him. No shot. Oh, a gold anglefish. That thing's kind of cute. Okay. He got a hit. Unless it gets away from him again. No, he pulled it up. That's not good. Okay, it might be time to switch to, because I don't know how many of these I have. We might want to try closing that gap real soon. I think I might want to try one more shrimplet and see what we can get from this, and then we'll switch to the other rod for 2 turns. Because hopefully we can get like another sea bass or another... Okay, good. Because I would like to see 2 of those. Because I think we can, if we can close it before 10, and just do a rough estimate of like, what do we have? Oh, he caught that thing too. Oh, it's only 94. Okay, that's fine. I still believe I can come back. So I think we have 2 sea bass. I think we have 1 of these. So that's 3 turns. I know we're doing 15 rounds, so I think I want to just keep fishing here for this round 2. Okay. Come on. Okay, that thing is worth nothing. It's worth nothing. I gotta start using the big rod, I think. I do think I gotta start, unfortunately. And the timing's gonna suck. Okay, he just pulled something light. Great. Alright, now I gotta... Because I need to know where I am at this point. Because I got 2 of these, I think. Got it. Oh, it's wiggling. It's a biggin'. Okay, it put us pretty close to right back up there. I need to, I think, do that one more time. Hope that he doesn't get another biggin', because if he gets another biggin', I might be screwed. That's a little one. I mean, it's still points. I feel like I might need another sea bass. I think I have one sea bass left. If I have two, great. Let's see what we got. Good, 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 good. Please wiggle. Wiggle. She wiggling, she wiggling. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. It's a big one. We take it, that puts us in the lead. That takes us in the, okay, okay, okay. See, that was my plan. I was like, I feel like I need at least two sea bass. So they're gonna catch me something good. They're gonna catch me something real good. That being said, I'm gonna have to go back down a level because I think I only have two sea bass. And hopefully he's just catching little babies at this point. Yes, come on. He's still very close, and that is a problem. Do I have any more sea bass? I didn't think so. I do have a Kasago. Small, complex areas like rocky waterbeds. I feel like that's not where we are. So I don't know if I want to do that. But sure, let's give it a try. This might screw me over in the end. Yo, I feel like it didn't even ding-a-ling. It didn't even ding-a-ling! It's round 12. It's about to be round 13. I think I might need to use these next two rounds, especially... Okay, okay, okay. I think I need to use these next two rounds, and let me see here. Yeah, I need to use these next two rounds to use this, potentially, hopefully get a sea bass. And if we do, we can use it to try and get something that'll push us ahead, because I feel like he's going to catch something good. Okay, come on, please be a sea bass. Come on, game. You know what I need. It's not what I need. Right now, we are ahead, but I'm afraid he's gonna catch another big one. If this next one's not a sea bass, we might be screwed. Especially if this is... Okay, it's not a big one, but it is a sea bass, and that's a problem. That's a big problem. I think I need to get a sea bass this time. Okay, let's see what this can catch me. Please give me something that I can use on another rod. I think I might be... If he catches a big one, then I'm screwed. That's kind of just what it is. I need him to screw up. Okay, okay, okay. There, I have a world, but I'm just hoping he didn't use a sea bass, because I can't use anything but this for my last turn. It'll push me to about 800 probably. Come on. Yeah, 802. That's all we got. I need you to not catch a sea bass. Or not... is it wiggling? Oh, it's wiggling. Please fail. Please fail. I might be screwed. I might be screwed. I am screwed. And once again, I feel like I'm screwed. And I might have been screwed because I missed that one from the middle one. But I feel like the middle one wouldn't have been worth that much anyway. Yeah, let's go again. I'm kind of mad. What time is it? It is definitely late, but here. Okay, sure. I think at this point, we just use all of our shrimplet to start. Now that I know. I'll be real, almost messed up to start. Kasago. Whatever is caught from Kasago is what I accidentally lost the first time. Now, unfortunately, I feel like he's going to have a much better round this time around. Except I started off better. That's nice. If he can just catch all anglerfish this time, that would be awesome of him. Okay. 2 Kasagos this time. Last time we only had 1 Kasago. I would still like some more sea bass. Because I feel like if I don't get any sea bass, I don't win. Being 100 with you. Like right now we're ahead, but I definitely need this game to give me a sea bass. Cause last time, it gave me 2. I would really like more than 2. Okay, that's 1. That's 1. That's cool, that's cool. If I could get 2 more sea bass, that would be awesome. I would feel so comfortable. I would feel so comfy cozy. He's got a couple Kasagos. I have 2 Kasagos this time, which is nice. If I can get 2 Kasagos, 2 sea bass, that would be great. Last time I got a bunch of the blackfish, which I can't use. Let me see. What is this? I think it's a great blackfish that I can't use. 3 Kasagos. Okay. I really need to figure out what they catch, and hopefully it is great. Hopefully it's like that marlin that he caught. I kind of doubt it, but like, we'll see. He's been catching Kasagos, so like, maybe. He's hit every time so far, which is not great for me. Especially since he has 2 sea bass in his inventory now. Am I out of shrimplet yet? Not yet. I think we use all of our shrimplet off rip. Great. Off rip, we gotta use all of our shrimplet. We got 2 sea bass, 3 Kasago. Way better than last time. Way better than last time. Last time we had 1 Kasago, 2 sea bass. Now we're out here cooking with a bunch of the fish we can use on the different rods, which is awesome. Are we out of shrimplet? Nope. We sure ain't. So then we shrimp away. Shrimp away. Alright, here we go. Great blackfish, yeah. That's not what we want to see. That is the worst thing we can catch with a shrimplet. Just because it does not tier up to something better. That being said, I don't know if Kasago tiers up to something better. Whatever we have from Kasago, it was bad for me last time. Is this gonna get got? It does. So that's gonna be this first big catch. And it doesn't put us ooh, it's only, okay, so there's a chance that some of my big catches might not be big. Because that didn't put him too far ahead, and it was honestly not super great. I think it was 100. 101. Yeah, I'll be real, I was slow on that one. I forgot where I was for a second. That's the worst one you can get, actually. I take it back. That's the worst one. That's not good. That's bad. He has the patience of a fine fishing fellow. I need him to sweat, man. I need him to sweat. Yeah, that's a problem. I never caught no blue marlin. Come on. I think I still have some more shrimplet too. I think I did shrimplet until round 10 last time. This time I need to pay more attention because I think I have 5 things that I can use between Kasago and sea bass. And speaking of, I think I have 6 things I can use now. So between round 9 and up, I need to actually switch. So let me go to my sea bass first. I have 3 of those, and I'll come to my Kasago to end with my 3. And we'll see where we are. He's only missed 1 time here. That was a little thing. Fine. Okay. So now I gotta go to the metal rod trident, and we gotta use some of the sea bass. We gotta focus. Because if we miss any of these, we might be screwed. Got it. And it is big. $246, good. We're right back in there. And if I can clutch all of these, sea bass will be in great shape. Especially if he messes up once. Please say they're not biting. The shame he feels is unbearable. All right, we got business. We got to make the most of this opportunity. Back to here. We caught. This was good catching. I think this is the ideal. I need to not miss. Got it. Come on. See, I don't know if I can miss this part, is the problem. Another one of those. Good stuff, good stuff. If I can clutch this last sea bass, will be good. I need to try to get whatever the Kasago can get us, is the problem. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna hit. Just Kasago. I have Kasagos, which is great. I do have another sea bass, which is awesome. Thank goodness. This fishing minigame is a little RNG. I thought, in my heart, I was like, this one's gonna be early. I need to be prepared right away. I had a feeling, that it was gonna be early. Blue Marlin. Not the best blue marlin that's been caught today, but like still, yeah. Okay. The thing is, like, one blue marlin could put him right back into contention, and that is what terrifies me, because I don't know what Kasago can catch. And he got another sea bass. He's the devil, you guys. Mr. Fisher's the devil. He's a 666 man. We got 3 more of these. I know they give me something, and I know whatever it is, it's a very short window to catch. See? Whatever it is, it's so short of a window to catch. I know he's messed up twice. But, like, generally he gets better things than me, and we miss my guy, miss. Okay, good. If we both fail, that's fine. That's fine. If we both fail from here on out, that's great. Kasago, come on. Got it. This better. It's not even good. It's another sea bass. That's not bad though, because that means for one more turn I can go back to my previous thing that I'm pretty decent at catching. Especially if this is good, and it looks like it is. How close is he now? Not as close as I thought he was going to be. So I'll feel much more comfortable if I can use this, hit the sea bass, and catch this thing. Got it. Come on, baby, come on. Come on, Estelle, you got this. Come on, be good. It is a biggin', it is real good. In one turn, it's technically 2 turns. He could still come back. Now I think we're actually, we swept him. Okay, come on, we gotta just come back here. I want to get the Kasago that was like, whatever has the really short delay on the Kasago. Got it. I think that's a sea bass though. I think my reaction time wasn't that good. Yeah. It felt like it. I know this fishing game now. It felt like that was a hair too late to be whatever it was before. And now I don't think whatever he gets is gonna get him the victory. If he gets anything, he got something. It's wiggling. If he gets something that's worth 800 points, then he earned it. He didn't though, so I'm the one. Acknowledge me, because I caught all the fish. Unbelievable, I had no idea you would prove to be quite so skilled. Clearly the time for adults to be leading the way has passed. I ask that you accept this. A rainbow-colored fishing line. Wow, this is so pretty, thank you very much. I can hardly believe the time has finally come for the 3 famed fishing tackles to be gathered in the hands of one owner. You said your name was Estelle, yes? Yeah, I did, but I made up my mind. Starting today, you will be the new leader of the Fisherman's Guild. What? What? As for me, I suppose the title of honorary president from this day honor, I'll assume it. This is a time for young people like you to take the center stage. I hope you will dedicate yourself as best you can to spreading the further fishing culture. Hold on, you can't just shove that kind of responsibility on someone. I'm not gonna be the leader. And so Estelle was the leader of the fisher. And after roughly an hour of continuous negotiations in which neither of them wished to back down, Estelle was able to convince Mr. Fisher that the burden of being leader was too great for her, and she was granted an honorary membership in the guild instead. But while Estelle's duels were over, news of what had happened had spread like wildfire, spawning legends that would persist much longer. Henceforth, whenever they spoke of Estelle, they spoke of her with her new nickname, a fitting nickname for one who had triumphed such challenging anglers' duels. Estelle, the Supreme Fisher. She had the perfect cast. Alright, what do we get from this? A fish? Fisherman's Emblem. 5,000 mirror. Okay, I mean, I guess we got a lot of mirror from this because we got like 5, 7, something else. Whew. I lost 3 times. Great. Okay, well, this episode might be getting kind of long, now that I think about it. I think we might... Oh, I forgot where I was for a second. I was gonna say, I think we might, go ahead and rock this last sun door. And then maybe next time we'll do the moon door and the other thing that we need to do, whatever it is. I continue with the chapter, I think. Other than the moon door, I don't think we got anything else to do. So... maybe we'll do both of them next time. I don't think the battle's gonna really take that long.
Right.
So, anti-freeze is what we want, right? Well, that's good already. Go ahead and get somebody with anti-freeze real quick. Great. And he probably wants anti... Okay. I feel like you seal arts and you mute crafts. Sealing arts sounds right to me. Seal and mute... trails. In the sky. Seal cannot use crafts. Mute cannot use arts. Alright, well, you know, I'm just, it's always backwards. So, seal can use crafts, so I'd like to prevent seal on you. Yeah, prevent seal there. You definitely also need prevent seal. Let's also get you a prevent freeze or something. Okay, we'll do that first, I guess. Prevent seal. We already did. Prevent freeze. Sure. And then Tita. You can keep that. I guess you definitely need prevent seal, but... do we have any prevent seal? You know what? She'll be alright. Maybe I just trust her. Phantom Thief's Cave. Cave, wow. No, not what I meant. Cape. What does the Fisherman's Emblem do, actually? We just had it. Or we just got it. I must have given it to somebody. Immediately. So you can take the Phantom Thief's Cave. Cape. And let's just go to that door, I guess. I think this team will be alright. Moon door, star door, it's a sun door. It's the last sun door that we need to do. For right now. There's clearly one sun door that's missing. How many... because it looks like we have, like... we're missing one door here, 3 more star doors, and no more moon doors. This is our last moon door. Interesting. And I have to keep in mind the moon doors do take like a good chunk of time, so we're definitely not doing the moon door this episode. I don't know what I was thinking. Yes, we'll go in. Good day. Would you like to participate again? Oh, is that an invitation I see? Can I trouble you to handle overboard? Yes, yes, there you go. Thank you. You may now challenge the hard arena wherever you see fit. What would you like to do? We'll join... the hard one, I guess. Splendid! Well, if you don't mind following me. Sure. Oh! It is now the moment you've all been waiting for. Oh, hello, cheerful host. I probably have said this in the past. Tonight, 4 warriors will be stepping into the arena. So let's get right to the introduction of the Fierce Fighters. In the blue corner, led by Father Kevin Graham of the Septian Church, it is the red corner by the mysterious Black Jaegers. Let's begin! Step up and ready your weapons. Excellent. Fight! Well, his crafts are great, so I've learned. Very nice. Your crafts are alright too, but I should probably be doing something with this. Everybody here has a whole bunch of health. I mean, since I've started taking... Oh, boy. Sure, we will start with that. So, you remember when I said, no, she'll be fine. She can't do anything. She can't even attack, which is crazy. And it's because of that thing. We need to cure all ailments, I guess. We have a bunch of curio bombs, yeah. Oh, okay. You just pop this guy, I guess. Alright, now you get the Orbital up. Yeah, might as well. You don't have anything ready, so you should just hit somebody. Can you hit this guy? You can. Very good. I have to remember, I need to keep... His crafts are more important, I think. Father Kevin's. Just because he can heal everybody's stuff. And ailments. I keep forgetting that thing heals ailments. It's crazy. You. I don't know if smoke missiles are gonna work, but try it. Yeah, I was gonna say they don't. Alright, well, good enough. You, go ahead and do that again. And hey, my gosh, you are so fast. Alright, we will be able to take out one of these robots, which is, I can't believe you tried to do that. You son of a gun. I was gonna say I'm gonna keep this, but I don't think we actually need to. I think I can just do this. I could charge that guy, I could charge this one. Let's charge this one. Put him back. Because you should be able to one-shot this guy, because you're doing 4,000. You should be able to... I mean... This guy's close. He'll be able to go again right after this. Yes? He doesn't need to. As much as I wanted to, I was like, he doesn't need to. You also don't need to do that. Take a shot on that guy. Tita charge him. I was gonna say, push him closer to Zen. You still don't... if I'm gonna be using him, he should actually probably have Gladiator stuff. I'm gonna be real. Ooh... So here's the deal. I'm gonna do this. And I'm just gonna steal this crit real quick. I don't think it's super necessary to do that right now. For real, for real. You. Start spearing people. Oh, well, that's not good. They're gonna have to actually move. Huh? We probably are gonna want to impede that guy, to be honest. I think you could have if you had more stuff. Whoops. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. Oh, yeah, here. I was gonna say keep charging the guy in the back, I guess. You do have some use for crafts now. Here. I'm just trying to take out the ones that are close to each other, because I'm certain they're gonna start healing each other. Oh, and he's about to crit? Hey, yo, get him, Zen. Although, oh, awesome that you did that. It's a shame that you're dead again. Here we go, to you, to there. I'm gonna try and actually, because I think our stuff carries over per fights, if I remember right. So I'm gonna try and conserve the rest of our CP. Yeah, that's fine. Because he's a gunner. Just in case, we'll do this on you. Can I get to you in time? I can. Can I do this as well? I can, but I don't think I actually want to. Because I was gonna say Tita's gonna just be able to spear him. Spear! Yeah. Okay. Playing smarter, not harder. Awesome. The winner is Father Graham's team. Do it for the Graham. Oh boy. Oh, awesome that they're over there. That's a lot of giant robots. We have 13 factories manufactured Team Rheingold. The 13 factories? You mean the... Oh, honey. That's not good. That's bad. How bad? Let's find out together. Oh, they can get hurt. That's fine. Oh, that's not great. Oh, movement down. You go ahead and pop one of these real quick. So we can at least have a turn. Because these boys are kind of fast. Alright, I definitely need you to true distend. Get your strength and your other stuff up. I need you to come over here and turn into a giant robot. You'll get another chance to go, which is awesome. And you... I think it might be better for you to use a bullet barrage, not for nothing. Analyzing combat arts. That is a range. I'm gonna say Charge is not gonna be able to get to anybody because of what has just happened. I don't think these guys can be unleashes his full power when HP is low. Alright, well maybe we want to focus on just a couple of them at a time instead of trying to wipe out all of them at the same time. I'm pretty sure that they can't be blinded, so I'm gonna continue trying to bullet barrage and just kind of weaken a good chunk of them that are towards the most of us. You don't have any stuff on you. Ready? So I am going to say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Small area. Sure. Yeah, hit these three. He's the only one who's really taken a bunch of damage. And it's not enough for me to be, like, super concerned yet. Area is so small. That area is better. I can get 3 of them here, sure. Oh, hey, Bullet Barrage! Oh, that's not good. Okay, well now I'm okay with you using a nice little... Sure, that's fine. Unfortunately, I think you need to use Bullet Barrage again, which is not great. Because you're blind. Uh-oh. Kevin's so low, I'm gonna have to pop that. One of us is gonna have to heal Kevin. I'm pretty sure it's gonna have to be you. Tita is... I thought Tita was way lower, but she's not really. Zen, I'm gonna have you attack this one. So that should be... Oh, okay, you explode. That's good to know, too. Okay, alright. Kevin, I would like for you to go sometime soon. That would be awesome. So you could heal this blindness with relative ease. I mean, try and hit one of them, I guess. You hit one, that's fine. I really hate that you have to be the one to just say, hey, go heal. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yo, Tita's already back at like 11 grand. That's so bad. But you have been hit so many times that we can definitely use this and cure everybody's status ailments. Sure. Just attack the ones that are... Well, this is not going so well, exactly. So hear me out. I probably want to attack maybe one of the ones in the back, but maybe not because they're so far away. Maybe I'll attack this guy now, and then I'll use Zen on the crit because I don't want them to crit. And I'll have Zen crit all of the ones back here. And he's not blind, so this should hit. And it should hit heavy because he's got strength boosted. It did KO one of them, and that is good enough for me. Tita is still blind, but Bullet Barrage might hit somebody in a group of 3. It hit somebody. That's what I wanted to see. You, man, so many people are kind of low. Kevin has a good chunk of stuff though, so I'm going to save Kevin first. You might want to save yourself first, is like, you know. That might be the ideal, but at least Kevin can bring people back to life. Besides, who's gonna hit this man, you know? Okay, good. Good. Excellent. You, heal everybody in the area. Or, you heal everybody in the area. That's good enough. Everybody's grouped up, which is not like the best thing in the world right now. Especially since you're not blind anymore. That's right. Bullet Barrage on all of you. Because that should take out one of you. Oh, that does blow up. I'm gonna pop that real quick, just because everyone's kind of low. Just because our defense has been negated so hard. Arts. You have a 6,000 in the area. I wish you had like an all in the area. That would be awesome. You would go after that guy. 6,000 is good enough for me. Nobody's gonna get hurt anyway, because everyone's guarded up. Thank you. Alright, I feel much more comfortable about everyone, honestly, except for our boy. Your strength is still up, and that's awesome. I guess you could heal yourself, but you don't really need that right now. I think you just need to hit somebody. Is anybody low? Somebody in the back is low. Oh, you're kind of low too. In fact, I was gonna say somebody in the back is low. I think the both of them are kind of low. Just hit the both of them. Nobody's blind. Awesome. Very good. I'm willing to try and hit the 4 of you, because I feel like that might be enough to take out the 2 in the back. Not quite. I could see Tita dying here. Oh boy. Alright, okay. 6,000, then she gets to go. But she would have to survive that. Everyone else could take a hit or two, so I'm gonna heal her for maybe 10 grand. There you go. She's gonna have to take 2 hits. Oh, somebody's blind. That's not good. Nobody's dead, though. Okay, alright. We could do Bullet Barrage. We could take out the one in the back, and then that would give us some time to focus on the rest of them, I guess. He's away from everybody. You should be fast enough to heal. No, you're not. Zen can heal himself. We know that for sure. That would go. You could go again there. Zen, I guess, could heal somebody. Let me pay attention. Oh, I guess you're the only person who could hit. That might hit hard. Did not hit hard enough. No, here's the thing. Zen might be able to KO this guy, and then it's Kevin's turn, and Kevin will be able to heal us for... You can KO him. Oh, but the explosion. Okay, so I did not take into account the explosion. That's on me. I'm willing to pop a Celestial on you. And to do this. So Kevin doesn't die immediately. And we'll hope that they both attack Zen. That's fine too. You heal Kevin. Heal him for all. Tita, that one's on me, but it was great to see your orbital gear explode. Admittedly, I feel like, you know, that should only happen, like, you know, once every blue moon. Kyria... I do think we need to use Kyria on Zen, because Zen is going to be our damage dealer for a little bit now that the homie is gone. But I need him to not be blind, so we'll walk over to him and do that. Thank you. Laser's fine. You. Can only kick this guy. But this guy doesn't really need to be kicked because he's already almost dead. So that's, explosion, right? Like, in all intents and purposes, we are, well, we're kind of close to winning. That's fine. Okay. Then, do you just stay strength up for the entire battle? That's kind of crazy. Sure. So Kevin can heal people in this general area. Do we have a food that heals KO that we have? Yeah. There you go. I was gonna say we should probably learn that. You do not have a craft yet. Great. Yeah, he's got to get a gladiator gear. He's got to get some gladiator gear, man. You, however, can make sure nobody's blind, which is big yeets. You can actually equip your orbital gear again. I'm surprised because, you know, I don't think you should be allowed to do that, but that's just me. There you go. You just walk over and punch him. Thank you. Okay, that's fine. You can now start using some crafts because I think we've basically won. You can't do it again, but you can still hit him. You, Tita spear. You take a shot. Sure. Oh, I can't not do it, unfortunately. I was like, these things carry over. I should just, you know, hold on to that. I did not. At this juncture, I think we probably just want to wail away on him and not use any CP and hope that we can build up a little bit more CP, you know? That might not be the case. At least that one doesn't blow up. You learned True Wrath of... Oh, so that wasn't even your final form. That's hilarious. Unless you learned it from this battle. Father Graham's team, do it for the Graham. Oh, I already don't like the look of this. The final moment is upon us at last. It's time for the final round to begin with our challengers. Will our challenger emerge victory one last time? You won't have to wait long to find out. Let us introduce our teams. In the blue corner, do it for the Graham. Standing in the red corner is, we have what may be an ancient dragon team, Baby Dragon. I hate it already. Oh my gosh, look at it open its mouth. I'm Baby Dragon! Whoa! Thank you. Okay, so, you, they got 20 grand and that thing has 44 grand? Don't love it. Alright, it knows Bubble Beam. We might as well start by doing this. That's just the right answer for Zen. Oh man! You don't have any crafts. I don't know why I'm looking at crafts right now. My thing is everything's gonna be so spread out, so spaced out, it's gonna suck. Just out of fear for her dying before she gets a chance to do anything. I don't love Blind, I'll be real. Blind has not been great to me. Just give me the solo one. This one's at 11 grand. Oh, you missed, my guy? Yeah, I was gonna say, Tita's down. 100%. This is bad. This is very bad. So bad. So very bad, because the dragon's gonna... Oh, it didn't do its thing. You have to do this. Just because so many people are blind and hurt. You do not have an area. You do have a small area attack. Can this hit all of them? Looks like no, but we can try. There's a lot of them. Okay, well, he's gonna die too. Because Baby Dragon's gonna get to go in a second. Yo, I hate this. So many of them are about to do their thing. I guess it's hard for a reason. Like, Zen's not gonna get a chance to... Yeah, okay, we've lost it. Okay. Yeah, we've lost it. Kevin's gonna get got. Alright, well, whoop-de-doo. I hate Team Baby Dragon. I hate them so much. You're sending me all the way back, aren't you? Next time. I've been humbled by baby dragons. We need speed up, I guess. Because those things just suck, man. Those things suck. And now I know we probably need blind prevention too, because blind... You can hit, but man, is it tough. Oops. And I'm also thinking out loud. No, Tita was helpful in the first two. If Tita got a chance to Orbital Gear up and could, like... We also probably need someone with strength up of some kind. To just either feed to the Colonel or to Tita or to both, to be honest. But Zen has to be in the party is the problem. I guess feeding up Zen with strength up is fine, but Zen's already strength up. I can beat this thing. But it won't be today. I am going to end it here because this episode has gone on for far too long already. Toodaloo Flight Crew, until next time where we might do this door, or we might not do this door. We're definitely going to do Moon Door. We might go on with some more of the episode, and then we might sweep through. But we might keep this team for a minute just so we can build them right, I guess. But I feel like we're gonna have to change our team in a minute anyway. Who knows? I'll figure it out. Toodaloo Flight Crew. Thank you for watching.